When John was walking through the forest, he couldn't have imagined that an ordinary stroll would turn into an incredible discovery. The silence was broken by a strange sound that made him wary. His heart began to beat faster as he approached the source of the noise. Pushing aside the dense branches, John froze in amazement. Before him lay a creature unlike any animal he knew. Its skin was almost devoid of fur, and its disproportionately large head gave it an alien appearance. John didn't know what this creature was, but he felt that his life would never be the same again. John often spent time in the forest near his home. This place was his refuge from the hustle and bustle of the city and the stress of everyday life. Armed with binoculars and a video camera, he enjoyed the beauty of nature, observing birds and capturing picturesque landscapes. However, on that spring day, his attention was drawn to a strange sound coming from the bushes. Intrigued by the unusual noise, John carefully parted the branches and discovered a small, defenseless creature. At first glance, it resembled a puppy, but something about its appearance seemed unnatural. Pinkish skin almost devoid of fur, a disproportionately large head, and strange paws. All of this caused confusion and curiosity. John's heart clenched with pity when he saw how this little creature was trembling. Unable to leave it to the mercy of fate, the man decided to take the animal home. Wrapping the foundling in his jacket, John felt a special connection forming between them. At home, John was greeted by his wife Sarah, surprised by her husband's unusual find. She showed compassion and determination to help the strange creature. The couple tried to feed it various foods, but all was in vain. The animal's condition was visibly deteriorating, and they decided to seek help from a veterinarian. At the 24-hour veterinary clinic, they were met by an experienced doctor, Mike. Seeing the unusual patient, he was amazed and immediately began the examination. After several tense hours, the veterinarian managed to stabilize the animal's condition, but the mystery of its origin remained unsolved. John and Sarah spent a sleepless night at the clinic, watching every movement of their new ward, whom they named Buddy. Their hearts filled with hope when they noticed signs of improvement in his condition. After being discharged from the clinic, Buddy became the center of attention not only for John and Sarah, but also for a whole group of scientists and zoologists. Their home turned into a real scientific laboratory where specialists tried to solve the mystery of the unusual creature's origin. Each day brought new discoveries and assumptions. Professor Robert, who led the research, regularly contacted the couple, sharing his guesses and theories. John and Sarah eagerly awaited the results of the DNA analysis, hoping to finally learn the truth about their mysterious pet. An unexpected turn of events occurred when zoo employees appeared on their doorstep. It turned out that Buddy was none other than a cub of a rare species of pig known as a babirusa. The little one had escaped from the zoo through a small gap in the fence, and his mother had been suffering from separation all this time. Despite their attachment to Buddy, John and Sarah understood that it would be better for him to return to his real family. With heavy hearts, they said goodbye to their unusual pet, but were given the opportunity to visit him at the zoo anytime. This amazing story became a turning point in John and Sarah's lives. It not only gave them unforgettable emotions and experiences, but also opened new horizons. The couple became active wildlife defenders, participating in various environmental projects and sharing their story with others. Their home was adorned with a photo of Buddy, reminding them of the amazing adventure that began with an ordinary forest walk. John and Sarah often recalled those days filled with excitement, fear, and the joy of discovery. They realized that sometimes the most unusual encounters can change life and open eyes to the beauty and diversity of the surrounding world. This story became a legend among their friends and acquaintances, inspiring others to be more attentive to nature and its inhabitants. Periodic visits to the zoo became a special tradition for John and Sarah. Observing how Buddy grew and changed, they became increasingly aware of the importance of showing kindness to all living creatures, even those whose appearance or behavior might seem strange or unusual. These meetings invariably remind them that true care knows no boundaries and does not judge by first impressions. See you soon!